Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new and haven't subscribed our channel, press the subscribe button. In this Solidworks simulation tutorial, we are going to learn about the mixed meshing, and we are going to do the analysis of the geometry using solid elements and shell elements. So first of all, let me explain you that there are three types of elements in Solidworks simulation: solid elements, shell elements and beam elements. So solid elements are the elements used in solid geometry we have made using simple extrude command, revolve command or swept boss base command, while shell elements are used for the surface. So as you can see that it is written surfaces must be created, shell elements are created by meshing surfaces. Thickness is not present in the geometry and must be entered as a numerical value in the shell element definition. I will show you how you can give the thickness in the Solidworks simulation analysis using shell elements. And the third one is beam elements. Basically beam elements are used in weldments. So let's start our analysis. So we have this geometry. This geometry has 5 bodies. One is rim, another is hub and 3 surfaces. These are spokes like this. So we are going to do the analysis of solid body and surface body, and we are going to use the mixed meshing. So go to Solidworks add-in, select Solidworks simulation from here. So once the Solidworks simulation tab has been opened, go to simulation tab, go to new study, and from here we are going to do the frequency analysis. So select frequency from here. Now what we have to do is we have to apply the connections and we have to apply the fixture for our geometry. So first of all what we will do is we will go to the geometry part, and in the surface body right click on this and go to edit definition. This is the shell definition I have told you from the word file. So from here give the thickness or thin value of 2 millimeter, select OK. Do it for other surface bodies. Go to edit definition, again give the value of 2 millimeter, and now the last one is this one, again give the value of 2 millimeter, select OK. So now you can see that we have 3 surface bodies and we have 2 solid bodies, which are these rim and hub. So now what we will do is we will simply apply the contact set. So for that we are going to use bonded contact set and select this edge of the surface, and in this option select the surface of the body like this and select OK. Again do this for all other 2 spokes. Again select this edge and the surface, select OK. Now again we will go to the contact set and repeat the procedure for this third one. Select this one and select the face, select OK. So our connections are ready. Now we will simply apply the fixture and we will see the frequency response in this analysis. So select the fixed geometry from here and select this internal circle of the hub, select OK. Now what we will do is we will go to the mesh, go to create mesh, select the mesh parameters and give the value of 4 millimeter from here, select OK. So now our mesh has been generated, as you can see. If you want to see the detail of the mesh, simply go to the mesh and select details from here. In this you can see the total nodes, mesh quality and element size and automatic transitions and mesh type from here. So now what we will do is simply we will run this study. So wait while our solver has been completed. So now you can see that our solver has been completed and our mesh has been generated. We have got the 5 modes here, as you can see in the analysis. Let me animate this. So as you can see that our spokes are in surface and we have used the shell elements for this, and our rim and hub is in solid elements. So this was the mixed meshing analysis. So if you want to see the resonant frequencies, just list resonant frequencies from here. So you can see that at our mode number 1 we have the frequency of 24.489, and on our second mode the frequency is 264.92. So this was the simple analysis on mixed meshing. We will, in the next videos, we will do the beam elements analysis too. These analyses mostly came in the certified Solidworks simulation professional exams. So this video will be helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Keep supporting and keep sharing our channel.